first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, hey, good morning on this Tuesday morning. Back to our regular scheduled program. Thank God it's over with the holidays. Oh, it is currently this morning. I woke up at 3:45 this morning and it was currently 16 degrees and it's now finally 19 degrees. It might get in the 30s today, but not promising. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome first in the chat. And Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And wow, Colleen, you are up early. Well, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And Mark, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing, sir? Good to see you. Let's see, Regina, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? And Mark, I don't know where you got your intel from, because that's old news, dude. Come on now, where you been? That's really old news. Jeffrey, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. And Teresa, hello, good morning and welcome. And the Dough Girl sent you awesome. Jeffrey, membership is not required in this channel. Just you being here is okay. Don't worry about that. Patrick, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. I have to go get rest again today. Well, you get some rest. Good morning, Cheryl. Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And Hetty, hello, good morning. And old is better. Yeah, for you, it's right. John, hello, good morning and welcome. And Peddling Profits, hello, good morning and welcome. And Maria, hello, good morning and welcome. And Happy New Year's to each and every one of you if I didn't get to see you yesterday. Deadhead, hello, good morning and welcome. I need to let people who order off of my, wait, what? All I need to let people who ordered off of me something. What is it? Let us know what it is. All right, today's calendar events are as follows. If you happen to see Harry Humstone today, anywhere in any of the chats, today is his birthday, as well as Melissa Hall from Old Times Jewels, Gems, and Pearls. Today is also her birthday. So let them know by saying happy birthday to them. Let's see. We also have today, starting at 9 o'clock, you have Queen City Picker, Mr. Tom, going live. And then you're going to have, well, come on now, work with me, Stacey May W. And it's actually Stacey May, and I need to change it right now before I forget. It's Stacey May Catitudes Crafters Retreat. Every day she goes live at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so now I will change that because she did change her channel. So now it's correct. So she goes live at 10 at Stacey May Catitudes Crafters Retreat. At 11 o'clock is Ella Saved Here First with the sales from the Sunshine State with Picky Nikki. 11:30 is Jackass Retro with the Ship Show. At 12 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday, you'll have two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary, go live with their chick show chat. Don't forget at 12:45, we will start our Patrick Murphy. Let me finish this real quick. Okay, we're going to do the rapid fire round starting at 12:45, and the first person coming on the first time slot is at 1 o'clock. So definitely come and check that out. I do have one spot available. I have not heard back from somebody. So if anyone is a member and you would like to be on the show today, I do have one spot available at 3 o'clock. From 3 to 3:30. So please email me or say something in the chat, and I'll be glad to add you to that time slot, and I'll send you the links for that as well. At 1 o'clock, you have Red Road Homestead Gifts and Crafts. At 1 o'clock is Rita the Buddha Chick with her sales with friends. At 2 o'clock is Southern Vintage with Jeannie. 3:30, Buying Space does the unboxing. At 5 o'clock is Dawn's channel with Jane Newhouse and Leslie's Lucky Finds. At 5 o'clock, every Tuesday and Wednesday, at 5 o'clock is Nails Jamie B with her live sale. 6 o'clock is KK with Kathy's Corner Bingo. At 6 o'clock is Steph sells stuff by the seashore. At 6:30, you have Janid's solo sale. And then at 6:30, Monday through Friday, you have sales with auctions with friends. And today it's on Victoria, Adventures with Victoria's channel. Then at 6:30 is Jeff Crumpler goes live. At 7 o'clock is Ladies Night with Colleen OG Lyons at 7 o'clock on her channel. And then at 7 o'clock, you also have two hip chicks, Dawn and Mary, go live on What Not every Tuesday at 7. 8 o'clock is Southern Bella, Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock is Caucasian Sasquatch with the live show. Also at 8 o'clock is Cat the Nurse Flipper goes live. That's only on Tuesdays. And then you have Treasure Scavengers, that's Amber, going live with her live auction. And then at 9 o'clock is Scooter Renee, LLC, with her warehouse sale where everything starts at $1. If you did not hear your channel name and you have an event going on, please do me a favor and go down to the community tab. The very first post you'll see is the calendar. Please make sure to leave me a question, a comment, letting me know so I can add you to the calendar. All right. Jade, we still didn't figure out what your question, what you were going to tell us. And Patrick, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated becoming a member. And thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. It's time for the morning chair dance. And this is for you, Patrick. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it. With no problem. Let them have it. And also, Patrick, this is for you as well.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel.
Thank you, thank you. And Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. And Deadhead, I did not hear. Oh, Jade says, I can't ship anything. That's why there has been no invoices. I had a fire 2 days after the Deals of the Dawn show. Oh, no. I hope everybody's okay. Lisa, good morning. Sorry to hear that, Jade. Jane, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, definitely. Definitely keeping you in thoughts and prayers. And then Maria. Everybody saying hello. All my stock is gone. Oh, no. Glamours, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I hope your procedure goes well today. Jeffrey, you need to stop that now, boo, because we all care about you. We all pray for you. Every time you have something, which I don't know why that happens a lot, but you've been having a lot of people die. We keep you in our prayers. So don't say that. Don't keep that negativity away, boo, because we all pray for you. We all keep you in our thoughts and prayers. And I even met you in person. How much more do you want from us to help you? No one cares about you. Come on now, boo. We know you've been sick. You tell us. We know. We've been praying for you. Come on, Jeffrey, stop that. Only 5 people comment on. Look, Jeffrey, we all have a life. Yesterday was New Year's. I had to cook all day. I ain't got time to go be watching everybody's video, boo. So you got to be, look, boo, come on now. Don't get me started, because I already said the first of the year, my goal is to not give a crap. Come on now, Jeffrey. Not everybody can jump to your videos, no matter who you. I don't have people jumping to my videos. That's okay. People get to it when they get to it. Come on, Jeffrey. Don't get me started already this morning, boo. Lord Jesus, give me strength. Yes, feel better, Jeffrey. We're going to keep you in our thoughts and prayers, because I pray for you every day, boo. Melinda, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. We do care. That's right. You let them know that. Y'all tell them. Jeffrey, come on now. Snap out of it. We hope you're feeling better, but come on, Jeff. We all can't go jump into everybody's videos. And I don't comment on shorts. But sometimes I don't. Lord Jesus. That's right. Pray for everyone. Yes. I would not ask anything. But we're here to help. We're here to pray. We're here to be there for you. We do care. That's right. Y'all let them know that, please. You're welcome to pranking. Yes, I hope you do feel better, boo. All right, today I want to do something back to the basics. Usually on Tuesdays, we do everything about eBay. So I have some things I've been watching, and oh, God. I've been watching so many videos, y'all, including Jeffrey's. No, I don't always make comments on everybody's videos, but I've been watching some videos with Robert, because when I'm upstairs, when I get out of this office, I unplug. But when I go upstairs, Robert's got the big TV on YouTube. Well, I've been watching some videos that I have been making some comments about some things I've been seeing. So my first question to everyone who resells on any platform, especially eBay, do you watch those videos that are out there on when people are sourcing, not just sourcing like at a garage sale or Goodwill? I'm talking about just typically resourcing, and then all of a sudden you see a comp come up on the screen. Do y'all watch those? Do you like watching those? And what are your feedbacks on those type of videos? Because I'm about ready to tell you about my feedback on that. I've been watching some dudes and some videos lately. Lord Jesus. Kaz, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So yeah, let me know in the chat if you watch those, if you like watching those type of videos. Patrick says, from someone who did 12 hours of a 26-hour broadcast outside of YouTube and no comments available, do it because you want to, not because you want comments. That's right. That's true. You never watched a video of somebody sourcing and all of a sudden you see them pump up a comp. of what they're showing you what it's sold for or what they think is go for. You haven't seen one of those? Are they out there? Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. I'm in stock of YouTube going crazy. Forrest, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Love those type of videos. Okay. We don't watch those type of videos. I've never seen one like that. Okay. Well, I see a lot of different mix. Again, I do watch some channels that have those type of videos, but the reason I'm bringing that up is because I've seen a lot of videos with Robert, because that's all Robert does upstairs when he's not working or he's not in his office playing with his coins. They have a lot of videos where they will put up, okay, this is my biggest complaint. If you do watch those type of videos, for example, and you start watching them, this is my thing about 2024. I am giving you a tidbit. If you happen to watch those type of videos, when they show their phone, and then all of a sudden they have this little thing that pops up in the corner and says, "Oh, this is what it's sold for." No, boom. I'm gonna show you a tip about something. Oh, let me see something here. Okay, this is the prime example. For example, if you look at the screen, it's either in like a white background with black letters or a black background with a white lettings, depending on how you got your eBay store set. You see these right here? Everything in here is in white because my background is black. Or if you have a white background, all your writing will be in black. If you see these type of comments, like right here at the top of the chat in their screen, or over here on this side, and they're showing you the comments that pop up, be on the lookout to see if this is in green or if it's in black and white. Because what I have been seeing lately, and I've been watching for this, especially when we've been watching so many of them, they're popping these up in their corner, but they're what is listed. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to my filters, and I have a video on this, by the way. If you go to my how-to videos, I do have a video on this. But what I've been seeing is I'm looking at what they pop up. And it's not what happened. What did I do? My fat fingers. Come on now, work with me. Then I usually have them locked. Oh, sold. There we go. Oh, come on, eBay. What is your issue today? Usually I can do this with no problem. They're not letting me have it, y'all. Sold. There we go. All right, this is what I want to look for. Say, for example, I have this wallet. And you see how now that the green is on the numbers, the sold at the top and the green, and you might see it on this side of the screen or on this side of the screen. Be on the lookout when somebody's showing you this, or they might pop it up in the chat. Make sure it's in green. See that word green? That tells you what the date it's sold on. Come on, camera, focus. You'll see the date it's sold on, and then the price that it was sold on is in green, and right below it, the first one said it was a bid. It means they had it on an auction. This next one is a bid. It was an auction. The next one, that was a bid. It's an auction. So if you scroll down and find, and then also make sure you find exactly what you have. Because a lot of times I've been seeing, and I've watched for this really well. And I tell Robert all the time, I don't know why you keep watching these people. They ought to know better than this. But instead of them putting a comp of what's sold, they're doing the black and white one where what people have it listed for. Remember the biggest key. If you're looking for comps, don't go by what somebody's got it listed for, because guess what? That's what they're asking for it. You want to know what it's sold for. So be on the lookout to make sure that if you're watching those type of videos, that it's definitely the what's sold, not what they're selling it for, what they're asking for. Remember, we can ask whatever we want. That doesn't mean we'll get it. But I've been seeing a lot of that in those videos. I told Robert, I don't know why you keep watching that. You got to watch it looking for comps. That's what's sold. And people are just popping this stuff up, and they still watching. People got thousands of views on their videos. Like, oh, no, not me. That's just, I don't understand that. It's like, to me, it's false information. I don't watch it. But Robert does. And 9 times out of 10, when I see that, I'm sleeping in my chair because it's time for a nap. What is your coffee of the day? It's black roast coffee with chicory. The strong stuff. He's calling them on the carpet. That's right. That's right. It doesn't make any sense. Don't watch those videos. Don't believe in those videos. Make sure you look at what's sold items only. You want to make sure if you're going to do that, if you're comping stuff for yourself, don't use what's listed. Go with what's sold. I thought you were talking about a pop-up of how much you sold items for. Oh, I'm about ready to talk about that too. Oh, that's on Fridays, John. So yeah, don't show me an unsold comp, because anybody can ask for it. Doesn't mean they're gonna get that price. And then I noticed, like, I used the Liz Claiborne wallet. That was just the first thing I looked up, because that was my first thing in my search bar, to give you an example. And that's what I do. I look at what's sold, and I want to see how many of exactly what I have. That's another thing. One item there may be showing, and that's one thing I really quickly, my eyes go to that, what they're showing for what the comp is, because I'm looking for, okay, they got a used item in their hand, but they're showing you a brand new sealed item on the screen. That's different between apples and oranges. You're not comparing the right price and the right things with people. So that to me is like a false thing. I don't know. I think I would take away from the video if they, I would take away from the video if they would do that. And it does take away from. That's why I told Robert, why are you watching these people? I don't know. The thumbnail gets my, I think it's the thumbnail, because I can ask $1,000 for a bag of paper. Exactly. So I just want to bring that up as far as here in 2024. If y'all going to start doing that, please make sure. And I'm just trying to help you out to look at, can I have a video on that as well? When you're looking for comps, what to look for. And another thing people don't realize, you can go to their eBay store if you know their eBay store name. And that's clickbait. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I don't like those type of videos, and I wish they would stop. I hope everybody has a great day. I am going to play my Nintendo. Well, I thought you were going to get some rest, Jeffrey. How you going to get some rest and feel better if you're going to go play Nintendo Switch? Better get you some rest, boo. Get better soon. Be playing Nintendo. I listed a Medicare 2006 book, listed it for $2K. Why? Because it's me and I can't. And I get it. I bet it's still in your store too, huh? I'm seriously dying to see what that does sell for. Yeah, really. Mark and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. That's right. Let them have it. But look, I want to see what's sold. I don't want to see what they got it listed for. eBay is the biggest price gouge site. Yeah, and I see that a lot. Oh, let's see. That's right. Get you some sleep, Jeffrey. Feel better soon by rest is the best thing to get for making you feel better. Also, fudge the pictures, and it wasn't their listing of sold. Yes, I do see that a lot too. The price went down, and that's why whenever I'm listing stuff, I always look at what's sold. But one of the tips I want to give on that is when you're looking at what's sold, how long ago did it sell? It'll have a date of when it sold. But also, if you're going to buy something and you're thrifting, make sure you check and see how many of those exactly what you have is listed. Is there a lot more on auctions or on buy it now? One of the things I'm noticing too is a lot of people are doing these comparisons. But again, I may have one that's still new in box sealed, but the comps are only used. Well, I'm not going to use those as my comps. I also want to see what's sold. And if there's none that's sold like mine and I don't see any listed, I'm going to list it. So you got to compare both of them. Working smarter, not harder for 2024. I just threw that out in the air. Good show yesterday, two guys. I use pop-ups in videos to show how much I sold an item for that I picked up in a video. And that's a good thing. You want to make sure you show your items. But these last videos I've been watching, and again, I don't physically watch them because it's on my channel. I'm upstairs watching because Robert's watching them. So yeah. Anywho, that's my first soapbox for this morning. What's something else I was going to talk about too? Oh, now I remember part 2. Well, how you doing, Craig? Hello, good morning, and welcome. Wake up. All that snoozing. Come on, Craig. Hashtag not Glenn. One of the other things I'm noticing is I get so many pop-ups of end of the year, like my sales or my end of the year, what I've done for the end of the year, my whole whatever. One of the things that gets me is when they say this is my net and this is what I made. But they don't show you their fees. They don't show you minus the shipping. They don't show you minus the shipping supplies. They don't minus the taxes and none of that. They just, oh, this is my total. And then that's what they got. Well, what money did you spend on when you bought the item? Item cost of goods, your fees, your shipping supplies, all that's got to come out of that. You didn't make that total. So guess what? I hate to bust people's bubbles, but some of those totals are not true because they're not giving you the breakdown. I used to do those videos, but it's so much work. But I would take and break it down. Glamorous does this, by the way, on her shows on Sunday. She'll tell you this is what I sold. But then she says minus, and she'll break it down. My fees, my cost of goods, my shipping supplies, and on and on and on. Or if you gave a discount. All that comes off that total that you quote grand total of your gross income, minus all of that, guess what? You didn't make all that because now you down to this. Because you got to subtract all that from that big total. Kaz, again, it is chicory and dark roast coffee. Louisiana blend. Set up emergency health care for Johnny's soapbox. Having a feeling he's going to need it this year. Baby, I got my health care. I'm good. It's just the end of the year videos I've been seeing. Again, there's a lot of them. It's amazing on what these people are telling them. You know, let me just say this. If somebody's new in your channel or your comment your videos and they don't know about all that, and they're going to say, oh, and yeah, that person may have made that amount, but they're not telling you the bottom line stuff. They're just going to give you false hope. If you're thinking about, say, for example, you have a part-time job and you want to start doing reselling and you see those people with that kind of numbers, that's going to burst your bubble because what if you don't make that kind of numbers? Because remember, do not, and please 2024, make this your goal. Do not compare yourself to all these other videos you're watching that are out there about how much they made for the year. Please make sure if you're watching them that they break it down for you. Yeah, this might be their gross income, but are they telling you what the minus the fees, minus the shipping, minus the cost of goods, all that stuff that comes out? If they're not doing it to you, please don't believe in that because that's false hope. But also in 2024, please do not compare yourself to someone else's what they're doing. They may have it doing it part-time. They may be doing it full-time. And also, depending on where you live in, somebody may be able to get something from their local area that we cannot get in our region. So also remember that if you're looking at bolos, like a lot of people are doing bolos, be careful on that because it may be depending on their region or where they live. You may not be able to get that same product where you live. I know I see a lot of videos where they're living in the mountains, or they're living in Kentucky, or they're living in Missouri, or wherever. Well, that's not going to be able to compare to me because we're not in the same region. So make those your kind of goals if you want to try to do that, to make sure you're looking at it within your region. Now, if you see something like that, it may not go for the same price that they were going for them. Most are only showing revenue, not profit. Exactly. That is my point right there, John. And there's a lot of that coming out. So that's why I'm bringing this up, because there's so many on YouTube right now. Every time I open YouTube, there's a whole new page of people in a review, what I sold for the year. And you start to watch it, and guess what? They're not even giving you their profits. They're just giving you what they earn. Oh, that's what I sold. I made this much on this profit, this, and this. Oh, that's fine. But what is your net profit? What did you actually make? We don't like those videos either, Johnny. You are right. Everything needs to be broke. Yeah. You want to be transparent to people. If you want them to believe in it and you want them to help, if you want to try to help somebody come into the reselling community, give it all, lay it all out for them. Don't butter it up like they say that bread and butter stuff. Don't butter it up for them and make them have false hope when they're trying to get into the reselling community and it just doesn't happen for them. It can be, and it could be misleading. You're right. And I see that a lot. And that's why I'm bringing that up. So I'm, especially for those that are still new with reselling, yes, they show your revenue from them, not your profit. Exactly. They're not breaking it down for you. So that's giving, especially the new people, it's not giving them the like, oh, okay, then I can deal with that. Then they're like, okay, if I say I made $30,000 for the year, and that's all I'm telling you. Well, guess what? That's not going to give me no good because you're not breaking it down and telling me what is your total profits. They're not giving you that net profit. That net profit has to be from, yeah, you made 30,000, but minus the fees, the shipping, the cost of goods, the supplies, if you have to pay taxes. Some states, the eBay doesn't make you pay taxes, but it does come off your total. Even though they do charge you the whole total, they give you that whole total up here. What is that net? What was that money in my pocket? What I put in my pocket? You know what I'm saying? So be careful on watching those type of videos because they are going to be every year. I see it every year, the first few weeks of January. Be careful, especially if you're new to reselling. It's all about integrity. Exactly. And that's why when I was doing my videos, I even did like a breakdown. It's a lot of work because I would go into like page 1, this is my net total, minus my shipping, minus my cost of goods. I would break it all down until I say, okay, this is my final net. This is my profit. This is what I'm going to be taking home. Why would you share your income on YouTube? I was raised, and I'm the same way, Lisa. But with reselling, people think, I guess that's a good thing to let people know, especially when they're trying to get into reselling. I am a type of person, I was brought up that way too. But I'm just talking about a lot of these videos that are doing this. And for those who are new to the community, be careful on those. Listen for the keywords minus. Did I take away like that total they tell you? Are they taking away and showing you this is what I had in this is what I had in cost of goods, this is what I had in all the fees? If they're not doing it to you, that means it's false hope. That's giving you false hope of what you can possibly make on eBay or any platform. The others don't realize how much reselling online works, and it's either interesting or they think you're making. They need to break it down. Exactly. And that's why I'm saying this now, because I'm starting to see a lot of those videos coming up. And usually every year, I've been doing this for 4 years already, going on my 5th year. I've been seeing this every time within the first, towards the end of the month of December, usually like that weekend, and the first 2 weeks in January, you will see a lot of that on your YouTube page. The people, be careful. That's all I'm saying. So some words specifies the folks who are retired with an income. Exactly. I make 100K. It's only because me 120 to make it. Yeah. Also, you got to look at how much it costs you to make it. All right, Kaz. Hello, Andrew. By the way, y'all, this is Andrew. He changed his screen name. So if y'all see him, that is Andrew. He should be blue in the chat. I want to check to make sure. Even though he changed his name, he should still be blue. I got to find you in the chat, though. Yep, you're blue. I just want to make sure it still was there when you changed. Yeah, another thing with that too, you got to lack of knowledge is a lot. Yes, that is so true. Cost of goods is the bigger, and cost of good is a biggie in these videos too. Yes. Pretty good, Carl. Well, okay, I will see you later. All right, have a good day. Thank you for being here and joining us. What's up, Deborah? Hello, good morning and welcome. What's up, Becky? How are you doing? Did the kids go back to school today? Because I know that there was talking about that today here. All the kids are going back to school. I know you must be happy. Break time, break from the break. I don't mind disclosing what I have made on Posh. It's not that much, but it's not my main source of income. Exactly. Same with me. This is not my main source of income. Let's see here. When we are on Social Security returns, that there's a window of tax-free income you can make. Exactly. Make, also trying to brag, not trying to help. That's another point. Yes. When I first started watching YouTube, when we were going to be moving here to Mass, and Robert, because I told Robert, said, I already have my businesses here in Louisiana. What I'm going to do when I move up there? I don't know nobody. I don't know nothing up there. Well, you might want to do this, because you always say you can sell ice to an Eskimo. So you said, why don't you try watching these videos? It's like, what is this? I didn't even know there was such a thing. Now, I knew on eBay, I guess because I didn't do all that reselling all the time. I did a lot of reselling and flipping as a kid, like candy and bubble gum and stuff like that. But that's how I found out about the reselling community. Was Robert had me watch some videos while I was packing the house to move up here, and that's how I got into it. And believe it or not, some of those I don't watch anymore, because they were always showing you what they made. To me, the way they were doing it, again, yes, to me it was like bragging. They weren't helping me, because they weren't telling me like their bottom line net profit. It was always, oh, I got to show my W-2 or my 1099 and show it and prove it. Who do you have to prove that to? You should not have to prove that to nobody. Anywho, I just don't like that. I stay away from those type of people with videos like that. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? It's like a retail arbitrage video. They are put out there a month later, folks. That's a good point, Stacy. Yes. I learned that from day one, because I look at when did they do the video. That's a good point too that Stacy's making. When you're watching some bolos, which I'm not a type of person to always say these are bolos, because I don't know when somebody's gonna be able to watch that video. They may have made this video 2 months ago, and they're now just getting to that type of video, because they don't want you to go out and saturate the platform with those type of items that they're finding. And again, sometimes, say in California, if it's a bolo from California, I may not find that kind of stuff on sale in my local area. So you got to be careful on that too. Where are they living from? Where are they coming? Where are their videos coming from? Maybe it's been a couple of months. So be careful on those type of videos as well, because that can put you in a hole of profit that you're just sitting on by watching those videos and thinking you can make the same money. So that's false hope. They're not giving you the facts. So yeah, be careful on that. Exactly. It depends on where you live too, because not everything sells the same. And depends on what you get it for too, because, and like I say, in California, they may get it for a different price than when I get it here. And maybe I can get it for cheaper, but still, will I be able to make that same money? Will I be able to sell it for that same price? Then they may even pay a little more for the item. Yep, exactly, depending on their item, where they're at. Yep. That's why I don't follow those bolos. I don't go run into the stores and try to find them. It's just, I don't know. That's just me. So please don't do that. Do your homework. Make 2024 a better year for you to with reselling. Tina, hello, good morning and welcome, and how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Happy New Year's. Once you figure in your time sourcing, invoicing, shipping, answering emails, your hourly rate is in pennies. You are right about that. That is so true. So you got to put all that into consideration too. The holidays were great. Oh no. It was a bit chaos. Yeah. Mine was easy and calm and quiet. The conversations has me going. Thanks, Johnny, for shedding the light. I get up about the, yeah, and I wanted to bring it up because, again, I didn't want to do anything yesterday because it was New Year's Day, but now it's back to the nitty gritty and the limelight of reselling. And I want to make sure I put that out there because, again, I've been taking notes mentally in my little data bank up here of these videos that Robert's been watching lately. I do not watch a lot of those that he watches, but that got me thinking, yeah, I got to tell these people this, no, be careful on those because I find that every year around the same time, the same type of videos are coming out. So be cautious, keep an open mind. Make sure you figure out who is it you're watching, what information they're giving you before you follow them in the same aspect of what they're doing. You know, that's a lot of people I don't follow no more because of that. So again, if you're getting new to this, just be careful of what you're watching and don't believe everything you see. Can you drop your email again? Chat has been moving. I wrote it down. Let's see here. For everyone who's just coming in, if you missed it, Jade, Deadhead 828. After the Deals of the Dawn's last show, 2 days later, their house caught on fire. So please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. If you had ordered anything from the Deals of the Dawn, they lost all inventory. And I keep saying they because I think it's I just want to say he or she, but they, because I think it's the family. Their house caught on fire, lost all their inventory. So please keep them in your thoughts and prayers, and now make sure you email them to, because all the products that they had is gone. So keep them in your thoughts and prayers, please. I'm going to, retail arbitrage. That's one thing. When I do retail arbitrage, if I'm at the store, for example, if I'm going, because I do go once a week, for me, when I'm going in, I got my list. I go in, I get all my list of things that I need to get for the week. But I always detour to that clearance section because I want to see what they got on sale. I want to see what they got reduced. And that's where I find that at. I'll make my judge of it, because one of the things I do when comping things like that at retail arbitrage, I also look, again, my first thing is what it's sold for. Is it selling? How much is it selling for? Then I'll look at what is listed, because I want to know if I buy, and it's just an example, y'all. I'm going to use this one. That's some jewelry that I got a process. It's all name brand stuff. Say, for example, this ruler. It's on sale for $1 on clearance rack. I want to see how many of these are listed compared to how many sold. So, for example, if I see 12 of these or more, or 6 or more, it don't matter. I'm not going to pick that up for that, because of the fact that depending on what the price is going for, what they're selling for, and say I don't find any on the selling portion of what I'm comping, it's getting back on the shelf because I ain't fooling with it. There's too many listed, so be careful with that. If they show what they had properly, and say what they would charge or not charge, they would help others. Exactly. It's more to help people, not make you that false hope when reselling. Also, don't forget, starting this week, every Friday, Dawn Southern Finds Dawn with the Deals of the Dawn is going to be on every Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. A smart reseller isn't going to tell the world about a great item, but until they're done with this themselves. You know, one of the things I want to say, be on the lookout for Tommy Buffalo Picker. Usually, I think he said he was coming back after the first of the year, and it's usually on Fridays at about 7 or 7:30. And they really talk about that, because Tommy will tell you right up front, I will show you what I sold or what I bought in a buy, like a buy book, but he did. But guess what? He will let you know. Don't follow me on that. You might want to just look out for these, but I bought this X amount of months ago. He flat out tells you. In his videos, he does not give it to you right away, because he doesn't want to tank the system when he found a good product, because he does a lot of wholesale buying. So in their videos, he'll tell you, look, I'm out. I'm gonna share this now, just to let you know if you happen to see any, because he's sold out of them and he can't get any more. He'll share that out, and he flat out tells you. I love it. That's why I like watching Tommy, a Buffalo Picker. It's a must-watch show. I'm telling you, every Friday. Let's see. I like the show, newbies. And that's another thing too with the storage units. It's the same thing. I've seen some of the videos of storage units. I don't watch anymore either. I'm glad Mark's bringing that up. I have not watched some of the videos, because if I watch a couple of your videos and I'm noticing the same thing that I saw in another video in a newer storage unit, I know you're staging your stuff, because there is no way that same item is going to show up in another unit that fast. The odds are way too wrong for that. And when I'm watching them, I see, oh wait, that was in that last video. I'm gonna go back and look, and I'm gonna find it. And it was exactly the same item, but in a different location on a new unit. No, I ain't falling for that one. So yeah, you gotta watch who you watch on those too. Amen. The kids are back in school. Thank you, Jesus. I know they are here too, because they were talking about that on the news this morning. Let's see. In the human nature of, okay, let me do this real quick. I'm over here on my soapbox, letting y'all know that we want to make sure we want to help each other for 2024. So I just want to bring that up, and that's why I brought it up, because I'm seeing a lot of it all of a sudden, and that's every year this time of year. So especially for a lot of you who are new to YouTube and new to reselling, and again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just helping you keep a lookout for what these people are saying in their videos. I'm not going to say that everybody's telling you a lie. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be cautious of what these people are saying and look for the numbers. Look for what they're telling you. You know, be able to tell the difference. If it's, did they break it down for you? Did they break the totals for you? Or they just giving you one number? Or they just showing you on paper? I stopped watching some of them because it was showing us the 1099s. Okay, I understand that's how much you made, but that's not your total or net profit. Why are you lying to these people? Oh, he was getting a lot of black. There was a couple of videos and channels that were getting backlash on that. And it was like, and you wonder why people are backing at you. But I'm going to prove it. Here's what that ain't the proof. The proof is that, yeah, you might have made that. But what's your net profit? You're not telling the people what you really made. You're just telling them what they want you to hear. And then especially when you're new, it's going to hurt the new people, because then it's like giving them false hope. That's what I look at it as. Veronica, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see, Johnny, letting them have it. That's right. So I don't watch a lot of those channels anymore, and that was my choice. Y'all check out Jennifer's new. Jennifer put another video out. When? What? There, look, Jennifer did put Buffalo Pickers channel link in there. Y'all please make sure you subscribe to him, because that is some great content. He lets you know it right up off the bat. You know, he tell you like it is. All right, Tina, where you win in the chat? I'm looking for Tina. I'll just go to Jennifer's video link. How about that? Jennifer right there. I'm just gonna go make sure I go there. There we go. All right, I'll find it. I didn't know she did another video. Let's see, what are we getting into fired up about? Oh, we're talking about the new end of the year videos that people are coming out with, especially when people are new, to not get into the number situation of what people are making, and making sure you know the whole scenario. Like, is it their net profit? Already seen a couple of videos like, no. And then we were also talking about comps. Some people are putting in comps in reference to when they do the pictures. Make sure you're looking at, is it in green? Look at the date. Look at what that's sold for. Is it in a bid? Is it in an auction? Is it a buy now? Those kind of things is the videos I'm watching lately that I've been seeing popping up. John, and putting it lightly. I am trying to put it lightly. You're right about that. And it's just to help people, because of the fact that it's out there, and I want y'all to be cautious when watching those videos, because that comes out every year. And there's some of them that really exaggerate and not tell you the truth or tell you the full information. Bingo, I don't follow watching, so it feels like they're going and putting out clickbaits. Yes, I've been seeing a lot of that. Yeah, just make sure you do your research. Make sure when you're watching those type of videos, look at the whole picture. Look at everything, because you want to make sure, are they being transparent? Are they being completely honest? Or are they just throwing numbers at you? Hopefully that's what they want you to hear. Do you have a picture of Clarence? I don't know what he looks like. I sure do. Like, I'm gonna pull him up on Facebook. He's in Louisiana. And you can whatever you want to look, which one, yeah. If someone else would like to be on the Deals of the Dawn, make sure you check out Dawn's email it and send her a message if you'd like to be on the Deals of the Dawn. I'll make a video called My Sales Were this absolutely garage sale 2023. There you go. Honesty, transparent. Sounds like one of the clothing resellers that I use to popular cough. Sounds like one of the clothing resellers that used to be popular. Don't be afraid of too many listed. Yeah, but it depends on what it is. I mean, that's just my rule of thumb, because I don't want to sit on these products that long. But again, it's up to you. But I do compare how many are listed, how many sold. But with the solds, I want to see how many sold within the last 90 days. Is it selling better now in the last 3 weeks? Or has it been taking a long tail to sell? I'll look at all of that when I'm resourcing, when I'm looking up comps. If you want to be diddle darn, there's the link. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, and that is true. They do. I used to do, when I would do that, I would do especially when I first started, it was being more accountable for myself. I would do a weekly what sold video. Then what I would do is I would give the total of what I made, minus my cost of goods, minus my shipping, because you got to remember, even though you are getting this, and eBay still adds that as your income when it comes to like the shipping and stuff. So I always make sure to take it away. This is what I have made, what I paid for shipping. This is what I paid for my cost of goods, and if there was any taxes that were taken out. And I take all that and minus, and then this is my total. I would do that every week, but then after a while, I got to the point where I was getting a lot of work in each video. So I stopped doing those type of videos. But the reason I also stopped watching them is because I was getting a lot of very few views on those videos. So I just stopped doing them because it was a lot of work for nobody wanting to watch them. So I didn't do them anymore after a while. Because for me, I'm not going to just tell you, oh, this is what I made. I would break it down, and that would be what I sold for the week. Yep. And I would do that towards the end. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. And that is what got me watching you and aw. All right, Jane. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Most of us know that we need to improve on what we need to try to avoid each of our own business. Yes, exactly. And it's just a tip to be able to keep mindful of that when you're watching those videos. Hello, Robin. Good morning. Hello and welcome. And there's our featured channel of the week. Glenn says new LLC law on updating your information starting 2024. Is that for Louisiana? Because I know each state is different. I have to check into that. I'll ask my tax lady. I choose to put my channel in entertainment categories. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You're definitely fully of entertaining. Robin put out a video. Y'all been putting out all these videos? I think I watched that one. I think. Why is my chat not showing everybody's information here? What's going on? Oh, I see why. That's why I can't find it. $9.51. Oh, I'm really behind. Oh, is that the one with the I gotta watch that one. All right, Deadhead, start here. Robin, you have set your videos not to make for kids. Oh yes, if you want to comment, yeah. I couldn't. Yep. You got to change it if you want people to make comments. Early storage reselling for planks. Just do it. Yes, right. I would love to see Clarence do a video. Well, hello, Steve-O. Got to check that out then. He lives in Louisiana. He used to, when I had hair, he used to trim my beards and trim my beards and shave my head. Sharon, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I always say net profit before taxes, just to be a super transparent. Exactly. It just seems like if you fudge your numbers and mislead people, coming back to haunt you later. Yes, that is so true. What sold videos are so much work. Yes, that's why I stopped doing it. It is a lot of work. Okay, seems like the style that works is show what sold and mix it with topics as well. I'm gonna do some research on that because I think you're right about that one, Craig. Because I have watched some videos of what sold, and then there's stories intertwine in the video. So yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. It's just a lot of work because I want to be transparent. I do all of it, break it all down. JJ, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Here's our latest video. Oh, I gotta watch that one. It's on my watch later list. New laws is all for LLCs. New laws is for all LLCs. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I've been doing LLCs since 2000 and my first was 2003 when I had my first business. Started it was October of 2023. No, 2003 was when I had my first business. And when I started, that was my restaurant. And I also had a gift shop. It was called Johnny Angel Wings. It was a gift shop. And I've been an LLC ever since. So I'm going to check into that. Let's see. I'm not subscribed to you, but you can get notifications. Definitely. Please make sure you guys follow ladies. Check out the bucket list. Find. There's Ella and Nikki's link for today's show. I do have the link at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come on up, the link is at the top. Please make sure your camera is on so I can verify that it is you. And when I go to announce that it's you, you're more than welcome to take it off. Also, don't forget today is Queen City Picker. Tom going live at 9. And the day at 12:45, we have also, speaking of that, if there's anyone who is a member of the channel would like to be on today at 3 o'clock, I do have a 3 o'clock slot open for the rapid fire round. If you are available today and you would like to be on there, please email me or tell me in the chat. It is called the Transparency Act, CTA. Well, then I'm gonna have to research that. I'm sure my tax lady is gonna tell me stuff when I do her, because she always gives me like a pre-checklist of what she wants me to bring, which I bring her everything. I don't just bring just what she's asking. I don't know, that's just me. Every year I do that. Let's see. We're on the people's category. I tried doing a what sold video here and there. Don't get the same views. Well, yeah, you do a lot of the sales that you do are on Facebook. Well, that's gonna be all kind of interesting information. There's a lot. I'll have to check it out. So my biggest point today is I want to make sure that, especially if you're new to the community, and you're just starting to resell, just be cautious when watching videos. Make sure you get all the facts and watch everything they're telling you. I'm not telling you not to watch anybody. I'm just saying, and I'm not saying anybody's name for their channels. It's just a spectrum, a variety of videos that I've been watching with Robert, because some of those I don't watch. There's some channels I don't follow that he watches. But it's amazing on how many that are putting these videos out on stuff that they are buying and selling, which to me is like, oh, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. But not every every video that I watch, I do that, because there's not a lot of them that's transparent. So be cautious when doing that, and make sure you do your homework. Make sure if you're doing some comping, make sure you check and see what's sold, how many are sold in a recent amount of time compared to how many are listed. Let's see. The new law is BOI reporting. To keep the simple and reporting name. To keep it simple is reporting names and DBAs. Yeah, I do all mine. Mine's been the same since I first started. What's up, Hoosier? From Chattanooga, Tennessee. Wow, y'all traveled a good bit then already. Well, y'all did say y'all were getting on the road early today. Be careful and safe driving. Get there soon and safe. Just found out my surgeon has postponed my oral surgery, has COVID. Oh, Lord Jesus. There's been so many people coming down with that. They were talking here in Massachusetts. They're back to the mandated masks in hospitals because the numbers have been going back up. So be careful. So if anybody would like to come on up, you're more than welcome to come on up. The link is at the top of the chat. Also, if you're doing any special events, I know Jennifer's been dropping your links to your channels and special events for today, or somebody's new video. Also, I want to remind everybody, started yesterday, when my videos go up on YouTube, I have to go back, and there was a couple of comments I did get from yesterday, so I got to take everybody's name and put it on a wheel because I'm going to try to keep up with it that way. Started yesterday, for every video you make a comment, not in the chat. I'm not talking about the chat here. I'm talking about in the comment section of the video. Once the video goes up, like yesterday, there's 2 videos already. You have the bingo one and you have the morning show one. As of the first, I am bringing back the moon pie points, but only from the comments that you make in the video once it goes from live to upload onto my channel. And as many comments as you make is when you get your name on the wheel. And the end of the month, all that goes into a drawing for moon pies. And we have somebody in the back room that I'm going to bring on up. No stranger to this channel. This channel is well known. But if you don't know him, what's wrong? Where you been? What rock you been hiding under? Because that's none other than Mark from 2 Guys Vintage and Resale. Notice I said Mark and not Mike too, because Mike's back at work.
Mike's back at work.
Let's see, 4.5 hours and 10 more to go. Lord Jesus, y'all be careful on the road, Hoosier.
Where's he going?
On the other hand, no surgery today, and no, on the other hand, the better not to all keep having it. Yeah, right about that one. They're going to Florida. They're going to a coin show in Florida.
Okay.
They left this morning at about 4-ish. I think they said we're going to try to get on the road by 4 o'clock. Got to get that taken care of. That's right.
Am I echoing?
Say you have an opening today. Yes, I do. Only one opening left, and it's at 3 o'clock. Do you want it? I'll let you have it with no problem. Did you say opening at 3, rapid fire on? I can jump on, but could you do it earlier than 3? That's the only spot I have. Unless Dee Dee would want to change with you, because I know she was willing to change earlier. I'll reach out to Dee Dee and ask her. And if so, I'll put you in Dee Dee's spot, because Dee Dee comes on at 2. I haven't seen Dee Dee yet.
No, Glamaw, you do not.
I got you down for 4, Glamos. Yeah, that's where you're going to be. Johnny, I'm happy to stay at 4. Yep, I'll leave you there. That's why I was saying 3 o'clock. But I don't see Dee Dee yet in the chat. Mardi Gras to see you. Oh, Mark, great to see you. I'm thinking Mardi Gras already, Lord Jesus.
Time for king cake.
They don't do king cakes till after the 12th night of Christmas. They're not supposed to, but they do
You
anyway.
know what? I'll make a king cake whenever I want to.
I know, but I don't make them. I just buy them.
Oh,
But I
no.
know you got this fixed. Yeah, you do, right? Yeah. Have a great day, John. Orlando. Oh, y'all going to Orlando? I didn't realize it was that far. They're going to Orlando, Florida for the coin show.
Okay.
So what I'll
Well,
do,
be safe.
let me write your name down, and I'll reach out to Dee Dee. I'll email Dee Dee and ask her, and then I'll go ahead and send you the email after I email Dee Dee. And then I'll put you down. Okay. All right. I don't like all this dead time. So Mark, go ahead and tell everybody what you got going on. Promote your channel. Come on.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get my trusted calendar.
Yeah, right.
Well, I'm going to be on Johnny's today. Let's see. 4:30 p.m. Eastern. 3:30 my time. And then this weekend, this Sunday, Johnny's going to be on Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale with Yarn Again and Denise's Magical Emporium. Then Monday, we're going to do bingo. Tuesday, Friends Selling with Friends. Janitza and I normally collaborate, and we do this once a month. It's the second Tuesday of every month. We are full for January and February, but we have openings March, April. So if you'd like to be on, you get a half-hour time slot. Sell whatever you want in that 30 minutes. And then on Wednesday, I will be the guest on Hump Day auction with Don and Mary, Debbie and Max, Ella. So that's what we got going.
Speaking of Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How you doing? Good to see ya.
Oh, I start talking about her and she comes in?
Yeah, well, I saw it in the chat when I saw everybody say hello, Ella. I'm gonna personally find out real quick. Instead of calling, I wanted to send a message. And that way, if they reply, then I know they're awake. Friends Selling with Friends. There's the link, y'all. Check it out.
It's a very good time. Janitza and I have a blast, but she's going on a cruise, so my co-host is going to be Dee Dee.
Also, don't forget, if you are wanting to be part of the bingo, you can also go to yesterday's bingo show and add your numbers in the comment section. That also gets you on the wheel, by the way. But I'll add you to the list as well before the next week's show. So yeah, just make sure you do make your comment. Be added to the list of the giveaways each month. I just started bringing that back this month. Something different, but instead of the live shows, it's going to have to comment in the comment section of the videos. Storage auction in 3 hours. Well, good luck, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. Good luck.
I don't know how you do with all those videos by yourself, those units by yourself. It's a lot of work. All right, so now that I'm off my soapbox, I just wanted to make sure to pass that along because the first of the year, every year I see the same thing over and over and over. I just want to pass it along to y'all. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you who to watch. I'm just saying in general, keep your eyes and ears open and your mind open as well. Because I don't want you to have a false hope when it comes to some of these videos that are out there. That's why I'm not saying people's names, because some of the channels I don't even watch anymore. But again, it's something you have to do. You have to make that decision. It's not all work at all, Johnny. It's fun. Well,
and that's important, Mark. You know, if it's not any fun, you wouldn't be
I have
doing
fun
it.
going through the stuff, but it's a lot of physical work when you got to do it by yourself. But anywho, everybody's different. You do what's best for you. Anybody have any questions or any concerns or anything you have coming up you would like to share with us, especially if you're getting into the new year with new videos or new live shows? Also, make sure you do check out the calendar because I did update some more. Yarn Again's coming back Wednesdays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I don't remember. Just check the calendar. I already put it up there. I made sure to make sure that if you leave me a comment telling me what shows you're doing and what days, well, that's another thing I want to mention. If you tell me I'm going to do a live show on this day, and this day, or just 2 days or whatever, what time, please do not send me another message telling me, oh, this person's going to be a guest on this show, this person's going to be a guest on this show, this person's going to be a guest. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm still back on my soapbox. I'm sorry. I've been getting a lot of messages for, I'm having this person and this guest on this day, this guest on this day, this guest on this day. It don't matter to me because I'm already got you on the calendar. I already have your channel name and guest. I am not going to go back to the calendar every week and change your guest names on those lives. I'm going to put you there like you want, whatever time, your channel name and guest. Please let that be sufficed enough because that's a lot of work that I'm doing for free to help everybody out to have a calendar. And it's a lot of work, and I'm not going to go back and keep putting everybody's name on. Oh, this person's a guest on this channel. This person's a guest on that channel. No, ain't going to happen. I've been biting my tongue all weekend because it was the holidays. That's over with now. So I got to let it out because it's time to tell y'all. No. You got your name on the calendar. I'm not going to change it every week for your guest. And if you're doing a pre-recorded, don't send it to me because I'm not the calendars for those doing lives. Because you may not be consistent. How you doing, Tooch? Good morning, hello, and welcome. It's my experience
Exercise program.
Oh yeah, you do need it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You get no. Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're already there. Mia, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you?
Aren't we all?
I'm getting there too.
Well, some of us.
Yeah, I
the
got
golden
you on the
years.
calendar. Yeah, I'll be 58 this year. Yep, but I feel like I'm 17 because I'm Lord Jesus. I feel like my days never end until when I hit the out in the bed. Sometimes my eyes are closed before I hit the pillow. We don't mind the soapbox, Johnny. Some people just gonna learn to. Yeah, I know. I don't do this too often, but you know the holidays are over. We're back to business. You are doing a lot of free people needs to stop that. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying it. Because I'm getting a lot of messages and emails saying, well, so-and-so, this is on my show this week, this one. And then I get it for somebody's doing 3 shows a week. And then I'm getting it, oh, this person's on this day, and this. And no, oh, you lucky I got you on the calendar. I do that for free. No.
What happened with Larry's show?
He's not supposed to come on till, was it Thursday? I saw the thumbnail. Did anyone else see the notification for Larry's show? It's coming on. I saw it. Is it tomorrow, hump day? I know I saw a thumbnail for him. I was doing something and his thumbnail showed up on my main screen. Let's see. I'm going to look it up right now. I think he is coming up live. Oh, he must have deleted it. Yeah, he deleted it. He had a thumbnail coming up for I think it was tomorrow or Thursday. I think it was the 4th. I think it was Thursday. Well, what's the 4th? Thursday, Friday? It was either Thursday, Wednesday. Let me look at the calendar. I want to say it was the 4th. Yeah, it was Thursday, the 4th. But it's not there no more, so he must have taken it off. That's right, Hoosier. It's back to business. That's right. Mia's birthday was Sunday, y'all. Let's see. We appreciate all the information and all the support we can get. And that's why I'm here. I'm doing it tomorrow. I'm feeling a little better today. Well, that is awesome. On the 3rd. Okay, I knew I saw a thumbnail come out, but it's gone now. So I guess he decided not to. I know he's been on the fence of either going back or not. He was supposed to do a live on Christmas and New Year's, and he didn't do that. I know he did Thanksgiving. Happy late birthday. Yes, right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end the show. Don't forget, it is 9:16, so I know most likely is Queen City Picker Live. Does anybody know? Victoria, Jennifer, did you know if he went live yet? I do too. Because he's been putting out, I see the thumbnails when it comes out, but then he cancels. No, I think he's just getting burned out. I think he just got burned out. That's all. But he's also trying to get all kind of other things going on. And I know he's supposed to do more videos, and he hasn't done that. So I'm a little concerned. I try to reach out to a lot of different people when I can, especially when I'm thinking about you. So if you get a message and I got your phone number, I will message you. All right, everybody, it's getting to that time. We'll go ahead and end it this morning. Don't forget today at 12:45. Come on back. It is the morning show. Today at 12:45 is the today's Tuesday. Yeah, today is the friends showcasing of channel members rapid fire round today, starting at 12:45, and the first time slots is at 1 o'clock. And today we got a great lineup, and I'm going to make a phone call real quick after the show is over to confirm and change. And if so, Becky, be on the lookout for the email. I will then email you the link to the with the updated list of time slots after the show today. But it will be before the show for the 12:45. And you are all welcome. And again, I enjoy doing. There's Queen City Pickers link, y'all. Let's show them some love and support and say we radium. Rapid fire on. That's today at 12:45. All right, everybody. So thank y'all so much again. And hopefully when we can keep giving great information to help you grow, that's all I'm aiming to do. Help everyone I can. So with that being said, like I said before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out. And y'all come back now. You hear?
Thank you.